My name is Kandi, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a 3D disc cuff. These simple and fun 3D cuffs are perfect for the beginner wanting to learn how to make 3Ds. Let's get started. You will need elastic stretch cord, scissors, 10 accent beads, 10 star beads, and 40 base color beads. One X base cuff with one row of X's. If you're starting with a cuff that's already made, you're going to need to attach more string. You can do this by going underneath the first layer and just tying a double knot. Once you've completed that, you can take the remainder end and you can cut it off while leaving one big long tail. String down through an accent bead, a base color, to the center accent color in the middle. So we want the middle row out of all of the accent colors. And this is where we're going to begin to make our spikes. They're going to be made out of 2 base color beads, an accent bead, and 2 base color beads. So we need to add them to our string. Then we're going to string onto the very next center accent bead. Make sure that your string doesn't get too tangled up. It can be difficult sometimes, especially starting these first couple spikes. Just be patient with it and pull it a little bit tighter as you go. And it should look something like this. Again, we're going to pick up 2 base color beads, an accent bead, and 2 more base color beads. String it through the very next blue. Make sure to pull it tight. It sometimes helps if you pull out the blue to help the peaks show up and are defined more. It's easier to pull it tighter once you've done that as well. And again, we're going to add on more beads and string through the very next blue bead. And then you'll continue this all the way around. Once you've gotten to the very last spike, we're going to put it through that blue accent bead. We're going to pull it tight. And then we're going to tie it. And how we're going to do this is we're going to put our string through one of the spikes until it has a loop. Then we're going to put the string through the loop. You can choose to tighten it at this stage if you'd like to. So there's the loop, and then the knot. I like to do this about 2 times on this level, just in case if one of the rows of spikes breaks, it's easier to fix it later. Now we're going to take our string and go through 2 base color beads and into the accent bead at the end so we can start the next row of spikes. This layer is going to be comprised of 2 base colors, a star, and 2 more base colors. Once you've added those to your string, we're going to take them and string through the very next accent color. Just like so. Then we're going to string through the next accent color and continue this all the way around the cuff. Once you've reached the last section, you're going to string through the accent color. And this is where you're going to need to pull everything very, very tightly. It helps to stretch the entire cuff and go all the way around it, and you'll pull out all that extra string. And this is going to give it a little bit more stability, and so it won't be as floppy. And then we're going to tie our knot again by going underneath one of the spikes, creating that loop, and then going back through that loop. And we're going to do that about 3 to 4 times, just to make sure that it's tied tightly. Once you're finished, feel free to take your scissors and cut off that tail, and you've successfully created your first disc cuff. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to learn more about 3Ds, you can check out my 3D playlist. And if you just want to see more about Kandi, my latest video was a Kandi rose.